Alright, let's have a look at decompiling an Android application. But before we can decompile an Android application, we need to get this from the device. Because last time we downloaded it via a third-party store, but this option is not always possible. For example, if we have downloaded an APK or an app from the Google Play Store, we cannot simply download the APK file directly from the Play Store. We need to retrieve this app from the device. So let's have a look how this can be done. Here we have our smartphone and also the app which is on the smartphone right now. The easiest way is to simply establish an ADB connection to this device. And then we open or connect to this device and we use the package manager to identify the package name, because the package name is a unique identifier for this application. And this identifier can be used with pmpath to retrieve the reference of this APK file on the device. So when you install an application, the whole APK still exists on the device, and with pmpath and the package identifier of this application, we can retrieve the path to this whole APK. And this APK can then afterwards be downloaded via ADB pull. And the good thing is, we do not need certain permissions or requirements. We simply can use ADB in a normal user context, so no root is required. These 3 steps, or 4 steps let's say, are regarding to getting the APK. When we have the APK, we come to the original topic, decompiling this application. And this can be done with a tool named APK tool. This is a simple jar binary, and we can simply run java-jar apktool.jar and we can interact with this APK file. With APK tool, we can decompile an Android application and we can also build it back again. In the structure path, we have already seen that an APK simply consists of single files which are compressed into one blob. And this blob, this compressed zip blob, is the APK. So by decompiling this APK file, we can edit those single files and then we can build it back again. Well, you might ask yourself, we already have done this in the unzipping path. Yes, but we will look at the difference between unzipping an APK and decompiling an APK, because those two are different, and you will see pretty clearly that decompiling an Android application is much more convenient and better to handle than simply just unzipping it. So I would say let's start by getting this APK from our mobile device. Therefore I switch to our Ubuntu VM. Here we are at our Ubuntu VM and I'm making an ADB connection to this device. If you do not know the IP address of this device, simply go on the virtual machine, swipe this up, open the terminal emulator and run IP address. Then you will find this IP address. And if this device has not assigned an IP address, make sure you are connected to the virtual Wi-Fi right here. Alright. If you still have issues regarding to the connection to the virtual machine to the Android device, please take a look at the PDF sheet which is attached in this course, because there's a huge troubleshooting guide which now consists or is based on 7 years of experience in this topic, and I faced a lot of problems and this might help you. And in case it doesn't, please drop me a message. I try my best, I will reach out to you and we will figure out and make this work, I promise you. After establishing the connection, we go into our ADB shell and we have downloaded the APK file, the SpacePang APK before, but we do this now again regarding to retrieving this APK directly from the mobile device. So this example shows you how to handle real-world targets. For example, if you have downloaded an APK from the Google Play Store, you do not have directly the APK file, you need to retrieve it, and this is how you can do this. Now we are on the device, we can see or verify this by having this x86 prompt right here. I'm going to maximize this and also make it a little bit bigger. Alright, we have the package manager, which is a binary on the device, and we can use this. This package manager has a lot of options and some of them are really useful, but we do not dig too deep into this. What we need is we simply just need to list these packages. So pm for package manager, list packages. And then we have all those packages, all those applications which are installed on the device. So we can look through all those packages right here, but we can also use a grep command to retrieve this application which we are interested in. And we know, okay, our application has the name space in it, so we say grep-e for ignore case sensitive, so we do not have to care about upper and lower cases. Here we can see the package name of our application, this one right here. And now we can say pm path with the package name to retrieve the path of this APK file. And this is located right here. It's under data app spacepang some wired base64, which we do not care too much about this, and those base APK file right here. So we take this whole path, we copy it, we open a new terminal, and yeah, let's make a new directory. So we name this spacepang decompile. And there I right click, open a new terminal, then we are directly in this directory here. And then I say adb pull and I use this path. And we can see, okay, 4 MBs has been downloaded in 02 seconds. And here's our APK. This is our spacepang application, which has been installed on the device. In this section we have seen how to download an APK file directly from the mobile device. For example, if we have installed this application via the Google Play Store. In the next section we take a look at decompiling this Android application. We will therefore install the APK tool, and we will also figure out some parameters of the APK tool. And we will take a look at the difference between unzipping and decompiling an app. So I'm looking forward to see you in the next section.